Yeah, hello guys, this is Sagero Creations. Na leo tuko W.H.W in Diani. This is the center of Diani, in the heart ya Diani. So I'm happy today being in the rehabilitation center of W.H.W. Na today I have two people here. At least they have welcomed me here. Na nashukuru sana. So more, I'm just going to ask questions 1, 2, 3, alafu tucheki tunamuvaje na tunaraidaje na W.H.W pamoja na Sagero Creation. So management ni aje?
Poa sana Mr. Samuel Sagero.
Kwa majina unaitwa nani?
Kwa majina naitwa Clifford Pio Zado. Yeah.
Cliff. Yeah. Wewe uko hapa. So wewe ndo manager wa hawa wasee hapa.
Ideally. Yeah.
So how are you coping on hawa mabazu wako?
Okay.
In terms of madawa na nini?
Okay, we are doing tremendously great because we are actually committed to seeing these people scrap off the menace of drugs and substance addiction that cause a lot of disorderliness in them. You know, these drugs, there are a variety of drugs and classifications. NACADA has created lots of awareness. People have been advised to overcome, scrap off, if not totally abstaining from drugs for the sake of posterity and a prosperous community.
Yeah, sure.
So, for avoidance of going too far, let me begin with telling you how White House welfare the history of White House welfare.
So White House welfare and your W.H.W.
Yeah.
You know, people say that W.H.W, they don't know the meaning of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's called White House welfare.
Yeah.
So it's a counseling center facility.
Yeah.
Where our battle is to overcome drugs.
Sure.
You know, when somebody is in drugs, we call a person is self-indulged into drugs.
Yeah.
These people tend to lose blissful sense with the oneness of the universe. So we tend to lose focus. These people tend to lose focus, drug users. We lose touch with members of the community.
Yeah.
We fail to provide adequate care for family members.
Yeah.
And you know, this goes along with, by the end of the day, we are big losers.
You know, people outside there, they wonder, you look very smart, and what inspired you just to come and take care of these people?
Thank you, ideally, for the compliment.
Yeah.
It's a selfless service that White House, we are committed to. Yeah. You know, the best you can do with what you have is to give it out to somebody who is there. So, if we could be having a bit of insight about drugs and the devastating effects that it has, then the best is we could do is to create awareness to our people so that somebody knows that by the end of the day, so that as we are living, we live a life of a legacy. We transformed somebody's life. We created awareness. We created education, and somebody is living good health.
Yeah.
Because that's what we are up to attaining.
And one question I want to ask you, for you to manage these people, okay, I want you just to look upon the camera. For you to manage the W.H.W, can you tell people, were you an addict, or so that, because it's not that easy for you just to come and take care of these people. Were you an addict also and you recovered, now you are taking care of them, or you just go, or you have a degree of just taking care of them?
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel Sagero. We tend to say that it does not matter the advancement in academic field for you to help a society.
Sure.
But then, kusoma na kutosoma ni mipango ya Mungu.
Unaona?
So fine, there are people who have gone to school and made a breakthrough academic scorecard. There are those who did not, but we share a common vision and agenda.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like talking about academic background, but for the sake of Sagero, let me do. But I scrap off the issue that it's my effort alone. It's not ideal. We are working as a team. There's an organization. We have counselors on board. We have management on board. We have finance manager. We have a donor who is ensured that who is committed to ensuring that we don't lack.
Yeah, sure. That's great.
At times, finance is a constraint. Yeah. But then, he's been always there to provide the best for the sake of our addicts there.
Oh, that's great. So he's here with you.
We've been trying to budget. We have a finance manager. We have Bella, who is a counselor, a professional addiction expert. We have Robert Mida, who is fully attached to White House Welfare. So it's not my effort. But for academics, talking about academic background, I can say, yeah, right, we went to school.
You know why I'm telling you that I'm talking about academic. Unajua watu wakisoma sana wana maringo bana. That is what I know. You know, hawezi kuja hapa.
Ideally, but by the end of the day, it doesn't take you anywhere. If you don't post a lot of resilience and go out to see, nobody will give you, nothing comes on a silver platter, Mr. Samuel Sagero.
Yeah, that's great.
So for academics, so fine. I have a master's degree in hotel management. And a former student of Nairobi University, and I also am a former student of Stony Brook University in the United States.
That's great.
Ohio, Cleveland.
That's great.
For now, we are in Diani. We are not talking about academics.
So how do you love these people? Because I want you to tell me how you love these people.
I love these people because these people are very compassionate, Mr. Sagero. They form part of my second family. And I love seeing somebody move from a point from active use to long-time clean.
So what can you tell other addicts who are outside there?
It's a transformative agenda. And you know, it's actually rejuvenating. To see an addict like Janira Phoebe, who initially used to use assorted drugs, and has now worked tirelessly to ensure that she's crossed.
Sure, that's great.
And you know, this is commendable. These are the visions that we want each and every person, youth and old people in our community to emulate. We find a leaf to borrow. It's actually of great inspiration when you see a former addict giving positive story
and testimonies
that turns around people's life in a positive way.
That's great.
Creating a legacy, leaving a legacy that others have got to emulate. Because ideally W.H.W. is emulating a patron, Saint Maximilian Kolbe. There's one person who accepted to die for an addict. So that I may not die for an addict, but I give the insight in me, I give the knowledge and awareness, so that somebody molds himself or herself, character-wise, for the sake of a peaceful society, so that by the end of the day, somebody is not using drugs that wreaks devastating effects to the community. So we want people who are sober. The little that we have to offer may not be like sufficient, but we accommodate, we welcome any donor out there who can support W.H.W. so that we accord these brothers of ours and sisters, our sisters, to make a tremendous breakthrough for the sake of a better tomorrow. Then our children would have something positive to work, to look forward to.
Okay, thank you. I was talking with Cliff. And right now I have one gentleman here and who is ready to speak with you guys shortly after this. So my name is Samuel Sagero, down here in Diani, South Coast. And I'm happy being in W.H.W, White House, Welfare. So guys, after a short while, meet me. Mpigieni makofi.